Hi guys, today is Sunday, November 5th, I think. It's back to crazy time here. I got through one wedding. Now I have one more giant reception to go. Towards the end of this month, the 25th. So it's the Saturday after Black Friday and Thanksgiving and all of that fun craziness. So today I'm trying to get a head start. I have 4 beef roasts going in the crock pot. I've got 1 giant chicken cooking. And I am making about 150 cupcakes right now. And I'm going to try to make the cake too and just freeze it so that I don't have so much to do since I'm doing all the food and all the cake yet again. Because I'm a glutton for punishment. I don't know. So I haven't really had a break from the wedding. I had the day after I got back from the wedding off of work, but I had to bring Callie to school and then I had to run straight to the airport. Then I had to run back to school. I had to do so many things in that day, and I'm trying to go through all of the totes of decorations and lights and everything and reorganize it. But my friend Tiff, who I nanny for, she's letting me keep some of the stuff in their shop because my house is just jam-packed full of crap on a regular basis because I live with a hoarder. So I'm trying to de-stress and declutter and organize and get things just ready to go, because up at the next venue, it's actually near us at least. It's maybe 30 minutes away, 25, 30 minutes away from us. But we only have it for 11 hours that day. So I think we can start setting up at noon or 1, I think. So I have to have everything just ready to go, ready to get set up instantly, and people should be there at like 5. So crazy. But to a weight related thing I want to talk to you guys about. Sorry, I haven't had much sleep. Life is crazy. But last week, I don't know what happened to me. I needed all of the chocolate. And I mean all of the chocolate. My daughter went trick-or-treating. I had I swear in one day, I probably had 7 Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Not all at once, because I can't do that. But, 1 will go down just fine, not make me sick. And then about 45 minutes later, I can eat another one. It's terrible. I don't know what's wrong with me. I do. So for 2 days, I was like, what is wrong with me? Usually candy is not my thing. Chocolate is, I like it. I like it in moderation. That's never usually it's pasta and garlic bread, and those things are my kryptonite. I don't know. But it was chocolate. And then I started getting really crabby and biatchy and just not myself. And I was like, oh, great. And then yesterday, I woke up with horrible cramps, and I got my period. That means no baby, yet again. I'm working on it. Hopefully when all this wedding stress is done, we'll get knocked up. I'm hoping. But, I was like, that explains not being able to stop eating chocolate. It was just one of those rough periods that you just needed some. And I feel so guilty because I was getting so crabby and so mean. And I was trying to get Callie off to church yesterday with me. And Dennis, that poor man, he's been working his butt off in the field still. This is his vacation from work. And he's working his butt off to give me more money to pay for this reception. But this one is his fault. We planned the big wedding up there. And he was like, all of my farmer friends who are still in the field won't come. Blah, blah, and all of my work friends won't drive way up there. Wah. So we compromised and decided to have 2 giant receptions. So at our big wedding up there, there was maybe 110-ish people. I don't know, we didn't get a total head count, but it was around 100, a little bit more. And this one, there's already about 130-something that have RSVP'd. And then none of his work people have RSVP'd, and he's talked to them, and some of them are planning on coming with their families. So I'm guessing between 150 to 175, and I'm cooking for all of this. So I had a couple days it was really nice after the wedding. Like, I just feel like at peace and loved, and like I was sleeping good for like 2 nights. But if you know me, you know I have insomnia, you know I have anxiety. And so after that, I've started worrying about this reception now, and I was like, oh my gosh, what if I don't have enough plugins? And what if I have too many big old roasters plugged in and I blow the fuses? What if I don't have enough money to get all it's just been, you know, bling, 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 things going off in my brain. Somehow we'll make it through this one too, and then I won't relax. I say I can relax, but then I'll find something else crazy to worry about. I don't know. But today's going pretty good. I love baking. I've been listening to Pentatonix, Christmas music. Yes, I'm one of those people. It snowed in Minnesota, so that means it looks like Christmas here. So I may or may not have listened to Christmas music all the way to church. I may or may not be listening to it while I'm baking, but it's happening, yes. And when I went to church, I got the wedding pictures from my sister-in-law. She had them all. I've got over 1,000. So I transferred them to my laptop, and hopefully I can make you guys a little slidey show or something cool so you can see some more pictures of my wedding. But yeah, that's kind of what's happening in my life. Just generally crazy. I generally bite off more than I can chew, or really close to more than. I make it happen, but it gets very stressful. And then I was like, I should organize a Christmas program at church. And I was like, no, not this year. Don't do it. I was like, I could write my own play. And I was like, stop. You got too much going on. Don't do it. I really want to. I just have to say no. I just have to calm down. There will be more years to organize things like that. I want to get this wedding stuff done. I want to start writing a book, maybe even an adult book and a children's book. I don't know. I've always wanted to write and illustrate my own children's book, but I also would love to write a book, a few different ones actually. I've had a lot of crazy experiences and dating experiences and just insane things that have happened to me, and I would love to write a book about that, but I would also love to write a book about this whole weight loss surgery journey, because it's been insane and so positive for me, at least. Yeah, but I have so many big things in the back of my mind that I want to do, that I'm going to do, and I've always wanted to start my own business. I just got a lot of entrepreneurial, that doesn't sound right, but whatever, you get me. A lot of things that I would love to just dabble my toes in and start little businesses. It usually takes money to start a business. I don't have any of that, but and I would love to get this house fixed up, sell it, and buy a bigger and better place. I want babies. There's so many things that I want to do. Life is just kind of exciting right now. There's a lot of things that I just want to jump into. And after this stuff is done, I want to get my butt back to the gym more. I want to be meal planning, just make sure my family has good, healthy meals. And I want to start cooking more. I have always loved cooking and baking. Speaking of which, I better go check on my cupcakes because I did not set a timer. But I'll talk to you guys soon. I love you so much. That's kind of the craziness that's just happening in my life. Talk to you soon.